Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm really excited because today we're going to do another couple of pages of the Moriah Elizabeth Create This Book 2. I'm really excited. I have everything set up, so let's go do it. Also, sorry my hair is a little wet. I just took a shower. What does it matter? It's not going to stop our adventures today in the book. Okay, this is the page I've picked. Create additions, add to these circles. I'm actually not too sure what I want to do 100%, but I think I'm going to go for donuts because I like donuts and it can. I just don't know which colors to use. I think we're gonna start with the purple donut. I'm gonna try and do a little shading. I don't know. I have this Prismacolor color pencil, which it's color, so it's supposed to blend, but I don't think it's gonna work on other ones besides Prismacolor color pencils, but we're gonna try that. Anyways though, this one here is going to be purple, but let's just start off with a nice sketch. So we could go in the middle, but no. I'm gonna start here. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I should do. I think I should do this. Yeah, that seems good. Now I'm just going to draw the frosting as a little sketch, and it's going to be purple, and hopefully I can try and do some nice shading, but let's see what happens. Okay, so here's my drizzle. I know it's actually really bad, not what I was going for at all, but it's what we ended up with. All right, I'm going to try with light brown. I'm going to try using this light brown and this peach. So we're gonna start with the donut. This one's actually not bad. I'm gonna go with this this color. Oh yeah, I forgot. I want to erase the whole outline here because that was just like I want it here, but very, very low. I'm erasing the outline so you can't see it and it doesn't make it look weird. And now I'm just going in and I'm coloring in the donut, but it's kind of starting to look like a bagel. So maybe I'm making frosted bagels. I'm not sure. But after I finish this, I'm going to actually get that brown and bring it back and start shading the outsides to make it like a little more blendy or like shaded or whatever. But I actually think it looks quite nice, so I'm actually quite happy with it. You know, I should have erased the frosting marks before. I should have erased the frosting marks before because I didn't. It actually started to erase some of the colored pencil I did for the bagel. So I just went back and redid those a little bit, and the book kept actually popping up a bit, as you're gonna see here again. Yeah, it popped up, so I'm like, Also, sorry my head was in the way there, and a couple times throughout the video it's in the way. But then I used my Prismacolor pencil, and I have no clue what I'm doing right here. I decided to make this frosted bagel purple, so I grabbed a dark purple, and then I outlined the frosting, and then I started to do this little like design everywhere, which on every little bump, which I thought was good. And after that, I decided maybe I need a lighter color, so I decided to grab a lighter purple and the struggle was real, because it got like kind of broken a little, and the whole thing broke. So I'm like, okay, and now we have to sharpen it. And it took me so many times to sharpen it, but I finally got it nice and sharp. So I went around and I started like retouching it up a little bit and trying to blend. As I was going, I was trying to blend, and it was actually turning out like really nice. Using my Prismacolor colorless blending pencil, I went in and just tried to blend out the colors, and I don't know if it actually worked or not, but it seemed to a little bit. So I just kept going around for the whole thing, and it seemed to turn out nice. In this clip, I was just talking about how the hole, like, it was bothering me because it was a giant hole and I only had a little donut. So I was like, I should have made the donut bigger, but I decided I had a way to fix it. I decided to draw another circle inside this circle, so the circle I'm drawing can act as the hole, and the rest of the circle can turn into more frosting. I wasn't a big fan about how the original circle will cut through the frosting, but I had to do what I had to do. Before I continued drawing, I actually erased that circle so it wasn't showing when the final frosted donut was done. I drew around the line and made a little donut, finished off coloring in the donut, and then went in with the brown to add a little shading. Donut, I meant bagel. And then I grabbed another color pencil, lighter than the first and the second, and then I outlined what I wanted, and I decided to go in with that and just finish the rest of the page with that color, and I thought it actually came out quite nice. So here's that right here, and I think I'm gonna call it the jelly bagel. Here's my first donut complete. Starting with my second donut, this time I decided to go for a pink donut. But before we had the frosting, I just had to go with the donut. I keep saying donut. Frosted bagel. Duh. I had to make the bagel and shade it, and then I went in with the pink, and I started to draw the pink frosting. I actually grabbed the wrong color pencil. I was meant to grab the darker one, so then that happened. But I took my colorless Prisma coloring pencil, and that actually helped to blend everything. We're done with the second one. That's perfect. Moving on to the third frosted bagel. For this one, I decided to actually go with orange. Don't ask me why I did that squiggle. I was actually thinking maybe I'll do another one of the same, but then I changed my mind. So I'm like, well, that was kind of useless. But as I've been doing for the last two, I draw the bagel and then I do some shading with the brown. What I wanted to do for this one was a little different. So I started with just making it plain orange. But don't worry, I'll add toppings too. Starting on to the fourth and final bagel. For this one, I decided to go for a pizza bagel. So for the yellow frosting, it's going to act like the cheese. And then I went ahead and I just made the donut and add the shading. Now this is when we add toppings to every donut. I grabbed my Posca markers and right away started on the toppings for the pizza bagel. I decided to draw little pepperonis with the coral marker because I didn't have red. And for the orange donut, I went with swirl, like a chocolatey drizzle. But annoyingly, my Posca exploded a little. So I had to like figure out a way to fix it, but in the end I couldn't. And it happened again right there. Luckily it wasn't big, but it still happened, which was annoying. But then I moved on to the pink bagel, and I drew sprinkles, which came out really, really cute. And I'm happy with the bagels. I made my 3 donuts, and there is like a lot of extra space, so I feel like we could do something about that. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what, that's okay. Using my Poscas, I decided to make sure to put my art signature and put the date, which is here now. I can finally remove that tape. I don't want to rip the page, but I did. Of course I did. This definitely cannot be ripped. Hold on. Procedure. And here is the first, or second page done. The pizza donut, the drizzle donut. How am I supposed to show this one? Oh, I can show this one. The sprinkle donut, and then the mega purple donut. All these were really nice. I know the shading's not like too great, but I'm gonna do another. This is the next page I picked out. Create an assortment, fill in each box with something different. All of these boxes are going to have something different in them. I'm not exactly sure what yet. I'm going to start with this box right here. I actually have a good idea for it. I don't have the colors yet. You guys are going to have to guess what I'm drawing in this first box. I'm going in the red, and then I'm going in with the orange and the yellow. So you can probably tell I'm doing a rainbow. I wasn't sure what to do, so I just stuck to something I know and I like, rainbows. And after that, I tried to blend it with my Prisma color pencil, but didn't actually work. This footage is very sped up, but I decided to go with flowers, and then some cow prints, and then bows, which was random. I did some hearts and watermelons. The watermelon seeds kind of look like faces. This next box, I went with a nice scenery, some birds, some trees, the grass and stuff. I tried to do polka dots, but in the green box didn't really work, so I moved on to some squiggles, a nice little waterfall scenery, down in the corner, some rainbow drips, eggs, and then finished the polka dots and ended off with the tomato, which was kind of random, but so was everything else, so I didn't think much of it. Okay guys, we finished this page. Now we're going to add the signature and date. Well guys, I just got back from karate, and so that's why I'm ponytail and this, but yeah. This was really fun. It's a bit late for me to do another, and I know I could wait till tomorrow, but tomorrow I actually have 3 videos planned, and I might get to 3, but maybe 2, I don't know. They're gonna be really fun, I hope. And yeah, but here are the final pages. Oh wait, I guess I can show this one first. This is the one, very random. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. And then this first page with our jelly donut, or pizza donut, like drizzle donut and sprinkle donut. I'm happy how these came out, obviously. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope we can get to all of these blank pages soon enough. What? I couldn't. What? Oh, sorry, my dog. I hope we can get to these pages soon enough. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!